Yeah. I don't give a f.
Well, you then, bitch. I'm gonna mute that.
You can hang that up.
It's all good.
Probably not.
Hey, delete that part. Delete that part.
What are you even talking about?
That's a different conversation.
They get so stupid.
You are now tuned into The Twist on You Film Me TV. This is not your grandmother's cup of tea.
Welcome to another episode of The Twist on You Feel Me TV. If it is your first time watching... It didn't come out the way you intended it. I see the vision, baby. I got this shot. If it is your first time... If it is your first time watching, now it's funny because it's funny because it wasn't funny. But I see the vision. But if it is your first time watching, making sure you hit that like button, subscribe.
Oh my God!
And drop those comments. Also, leave us a donation, man, because you know what I'm saying. Leave them donations. It's the proper thing to do. It is me, Rell Beatz, aka. Got nothing. Just kidding. Chef YR Beats. I'm back. Got my boy Pete.
Hey man, One Eye Willie get hung high silly. Shout out Bird Gang. Shout out Dipset.
You already know I was about to throw up gang signs. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. Got my girl Jay, who's over here texting.
Sorry about them threes. Yeah. Yeah, just here.
Want your mic down just a little bit.
Just
so people can see your lips. How you guys doing?
Doing all right, you know. Trying to survive in these streets.
My back's been hurting lately. I don't know if I need a chiropractor or a new mattress or both.
A chiropractor for sure.
I be feeling like I need to go to one of those doctors and check up on all my health, get my prostate examined and shit like that. Where's my prostate actually?
It's in your ass.
Is it?
Pause. Yeah. So
No, I
stick
thought
a finger in there.
I thought it was your wee-wee hole.
What?
That's your urethra.
Oh.
That's why I like the men. Like, you never seen the episode like when they were doing the prostate exam and somebody was real mad because the doctor had to stick his finger up his butt.
Yeah, the Family Guy episode.
Yeah.
Family Guy?
Family Guy did
And
that
then they
episode,
like
No, I seen an episode of 3-6 Mafia where he got his colon cleansed.
That sounds painful though.
Yeah. They asked him, they was like, how you feeling, man? He was like, violated. But he got his colon cleansed. That shit sound like it would like, you know.
It would, but it sound like, yo, everything you've been eating for the past 15 years comes out all at once.
I want that.
I kind of want one too, but I'm scared.
I just ain't, don't touch my butt, shot.
Yeah, I'm scared.
My aunt had
never come
one.
back from it.
She said it did her pretty good.
Is it a drink or is it like a suppository? Where
No.
you gotta stick something up.
They took a tube
Yeah,
and put
they
it to you.
up there.
Cool, like a hose pipe and flush that shit out.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, you gotta give me some like tea or something. Yeah, give me some detox tea. Yeah, give me that fit tea that the IG models be wearing.
Some tube,
Yeah, for real,
some PVC pipe.
Nah.
Jesus.
That's some shit from Home Depot.
Yeah, straight up.
Pressure water hose.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Yeah, give me prune juice or something.
Yeah.
I should have had a cleanse.
I don't know why, but one time, remember that time I took that laxative on my vacation? That was the worst idea
Yeah, I
ever.
don't know why you did that.
Fuck my whole vacation up.
Whole vacation.
I shit out every day. Every 2 minutes. I'm like, bro, there's nothing left.
Yo, I feel like laxatives don't work for me.
You ain't take enough.
I feel like I don't. I feel like I take the chews.
Now you gotta take the chocolate shawty, the Hershey's.
The chocolate.
Yeah, that chocolate, it will work for you. Trust me.
Yep.
I can get that from Amazon or something.
Get that shit out of the store.
Oh, for real?
I took one of them bitches, my stomach said, boo. I said, oh, hell no. That shit just dropped. My stomach dropped. I said, all right.
It had to reboot.
Yeah, that shit started making no like, pew. I said, oh, shit, what? I'm going to be back. Never came back.
Never came back.
I did leg day yesterday, full of pizza. When I tell you, I never clenched my butt cheeks harder in my life than to not squeeze out a fart while doing like squats.
You ate before the gym?
Yeah, well, at work, they ordered us pizza. So I OD'd. I had like 8 slices of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
and then I did leg day. And you know, like leg day is like, it's not just leg day, it's like core and leg day.
When you work legs, you work everything.
Yeah.
So what are your fitness goals?
What do you mean?
Just to stay the same?
Yeah.
You just don't want to get bigger.
Yeah, because I eat a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. So as long as I'm like 215, 220, I'm good.
Okay.
I ain't trying to.
You ain't trying to
You trying to get no
Larry the
abs.
Lobster.
I could, but I feel like I don't have the nutrition for it.
Nah, if you get those muscles right here, I can't fuck with you no more, Pete.
And part of that is
It's like your traps.
yeah, traps. And
I'm trapping you doing this drugs. How that you get these?
I feel like that shit don't look comfortable.
Yeah, I'm
sometimes.
gonna abuse that nigga. Pete, get that nigga over there.
No,
He
I
talking
like
that shit.
the wings though.
Like the lateral.
Yeah, the lats.
Cause then your shit be too thin right here, and you look like a fucking.
I feel like if I got,
He-Man,
I
like,
feel like
nah.
if I got skinny, it'd be scary. Like I wouldn't look the same.
Yeah, your voice gonna get a little lighter.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
But at least, as long as when I look down, my stomach's not over my dick, I'm cool. I'm solid. So as long as my stomach's kind of not like like a beer belly,
Blocking your view.
yeah,
I got you.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I've been getting a little love handles, man. I gotta get rid of these.
Yeah, I got those too, but
Yeah.
I want to get like a nutrition plan, but then I don't. But then I really do.
I
Are you
follow
gonna
that shit.
follow it?
Yeah, no.
Because all it is like what, chicken,
Salmon,
Don't
salmon.
kick the table, shawty.
cod. Oh, sorry.
Making noise in the
Cod
mic.
is good though. I like cod.
Yeah, but eating it like
Every
you
day.
remember when I had to do
Yeah.
competitions? Like, ooh, because I only
Shrimp,
ate cod.
shrimp is good too.
Yeah, I
Wait,
got
what were
the
y'all
shrimp.
talking about?
Huh?
What were y'all talking about?
Like he following nutrition.
No,
plan.
what food did you just
Oh,
say?
cod.
Cod, like fish,
Call of
like
Duty.
white fish.
Yeah.
Shout out all my white niggas.
Whitefish, huh? What's
Yeah.
wrong with the blackfish? Huh? You don't like
Like,
tilapia?
tilapia is not real
goddamn.
fish. You never
But I do
heard
like
of
it 'cause I'm a
wild-caught
nigga.
tilapia.
I like
Tilapia.
fried tilapia on some nice Wonder Bread with a little bit of mayo and cheese.
What exactly is Wonder Bread?
Bread,
Right.
Why do they call it Wonder Bread?
because it used to be wonderful.
I wonder what that shit
And
made.
just like
though.
the
That's
little
what it is.
girl, the bread with the little girl on it.
Oh, what, the Tupac pose?
That's the bread I
had
grew
that
up
bread?
on. The little
Sunbeam.
girl bread. Yeah,
Oh,
sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
Yeah,
Nah, I
sounded
fuck
like
with
this.
I grew up on that bread.
The
It's
all
the
eyes
bread I
on me
know.
bread.
Bread.
I need that made on a shirt. Somebody do that for me.
What, put sunbeam on the shirt?
No, put her, but put the all eyes on me.
Or put that nigga that came in that store one time.
Yeah, nigga said, take a picture of me like Tupac. Man, you don't get your
crazy.
stupid ass out of here.
That shit was
He
crazy.
meant that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did mean that.
yeah. I haven't seen that man in a while.
Of course not. Why would you?
I thought he was homeless. Just a homeless man with a 3-piece suit and a basketball
Yeah, like where was he going?
everywhere.
But I remember he said, hold up, I'll be right back. I'm about to go win this game and pick up.
I'm gonna come back and pay for them shoes. That nigga never came back. Probably got his ass crossed up. Broke the shit out of his ankles with that suit on.
Yeah.
Nah, he probably bust his ass.
Nah, he used to come in that store that we anyway, goddamn, so let's talk about
that we
these.
used to previously work at.
Yeah. So y'all heard of the Nike trailers getting robbed and people selling the shoes online?
Yeah.
Nike trailer.
Yeah, somebody broke
it
in
was
like
in Memphis.
they said it was
yeah, I
like
heard about that.
800,000 or something like that, or 80,000 or something like that.
I mean, I'm sure it was like 5 different ones. Like I think it was like 8 different trucks
But
that were
did they
going different
take
places.
80,000 worth of stuff, or they just saying they went through 80,000 worth of stuff?
I think they took 80,000 worth of stuff because they had full size runs of like 3s and
What the hell they was
Like,
driving?
like shoot, like once some people seen it, they broke in there. They knew there wasn't nobody coming there no time soon. And it
Inside
was
job.
sitting there. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know
Or a publicity stunt.
that too.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get my shoes, but
Right, my
I
mama
don't,
didn't get hers either.
I don't know if it had nothing to do with that. But see, my shoes was missing Wednesday. This didn't happen till like what, Thursday or Friday, right?
Oh yeah, cause they stole your laser ship. Stole your
Yeah, they
shoes.
stole. Them they gonna mark my shit delivered. I'm like, bitch, I'm outside. Where's you at? Everybody
they was
got cameras
like-
over here. You ain't pull up on my street.
They
shawty.
said we never received the package. I said, well, how did you scan it if you never received it?
Then they marked it. What they said,
There was a
It's
lost
out
package.
for they said it was out for delivery the next time we called. I'm like, no, they said it hasn't even been shipped out. I'm like, well, what?
So did you get your shoes?
No, I got a gift card.
A gift card?
Yeah, they
From
had to
where?
refund it because it was
But why would they give you a gift card and not your money back?
because I used the gift card on it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so
That's
now I'm
tricky.
stuck with a fucking Nike gift card. The last time I had a Nike gift card, I had that bitch for 8 years.
Well,
If I
don't be
use that
stuck this time. Well, don't be stuck. But they
Stuck.
definitely was wrong for that.
Yeah, fuck Nike. Unless you sponsor us.
Slow down now. Yeah.
All right. Fuck Nike, but I forgive y'all for now, goddamn.
I mean, but they made it right. So, well, they couldn't give you another shoe, but we should have put the shoe on there. By the way, it's not spinning.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Sixes don't do right.
But
Make
yeah,
it
but my
wanna do
mom,
wrong.
she didn't get hers either. You stupid.
What shoe was it? The same shoe?
No, she had the ISO, the ones that cost $220 that she had on when she came to the podcast. They had another
Sacai shoes?
color. No, it was they called the ISO something. I can't remember. They look weird, but she got those and they did the same thing. They marked it as delivered.
Laser ship?
Yeah,
Fuck laser ship.
yeah.
What is
for
laser
real.
ship?
I don't know, and I'm trying to figure out why they just didn't do UPS.
Yeah.
Don't they usually do UPS?
They were.
They've
They were
been
doing that in
laser ship
FedEx.
too.
Yeah, then they started doing laser ship. Like, nigga was like, hey, man, I got this shipping company. Y'all, hey, check me out, boy. Tell me if I'm good or not.
Tell
Nigga,
me if
it's
I'm
not
good.
good, shawty.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah, tell me if I'm good.
Well,
or
my
not.
mom was so mad. She was
You trying
like,
to get the shoes? I mean, you trying to show a picture of the shoes?
yeah. She was like, I didn't want my money back. I was like, yeah, I know.
I wanted my shit.
I wanted
And
the
sometimes that be the thing about not getting your shit. Like, yo, I don't want my money back. I want the
It's
shit
the
I
item.
ordered
Yeah.
because
It's
that's why I
exclusive.
ordered it. Yeah. I ordered it because I wanted it.
So if they would have stole something like the threes that came out today, that could be replaced.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Your mama ordered that?
Yeah.
Why? Because it cost $225?
No, because she liked it. She said it's comfortable.
me
Them the
see.
ones she had on when she came to the podcast.
That shit look like when Sale first arrived on Earth. And he came out that little skin.
Yeah, that little.
Yeah, what you call a
cocoon.
cocoon? Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, she liked them.
That look like what's that Pokemon? Caterpie. They ugly.
Yo,
Put it that way.
did y'all see those purple suede 4s?
I want them so bad.
Them shits is hard.
Yeah, with the green?
Yeah,
Oh, I
them
want them
shits is
shoes.
hard. I think they
gotta
only
have 'em.
women's, but
Sneakers out?
I gotta
talking
have
about the
'em.
ones
The
that
ones
was
coming
stolen?
out during Christmas.
That's what they was posting, the purple ones I was seeing. Somebody had posted. The people who had stole the shoes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see the front of them because it was kind of cut off.
Yeah, them the ones.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know they sold about 80,000 worth because they had cases of those shoes. And they were, because you could tell by the labels that they were shipping them to different stores
Yeah.
for releases because one of the boxes looked like a Champs box.
Yeah, I seen
So I
some.
was like, I know.
It had to be some retro ones come through my job the other day. I wanted to open it and look at it, but I ain't want to do it. I did, but I didn't. I should have.
wink, wink.
Did you see?
Yeah, I should have.
Did you see the shoes that Melvin had sent us this morning?
Yeah, shout out to
Those
Melvin,
look
man.
good, though, for real.
The denim women's ones, yeah, we get a big enough size. Copying.
Yeah, I want them for sure.
I'm not a
But
fan
these
of
the ones
denim
that she
sneakers.
wore to the podcast.
That look like when you get a hot dog with ketchup, mustard, and relish, and you bite it, and some of it drip and fall on the plate.
Nah, I like those.
Yeah, I like these a lot.
I like them.
Yeah. I
They
really
look
want
like,
these.
you know that little ice cream that had a cone, and then it had a vanilla in the cone with all the nuts on it falls. And it be dipped with the chocolate.
Well, shut up.
Yeah, okay.
That don't look like that.
Right at all.
With it ugly.
That don't look like
I
that
like
at
them.
all.
Them look good to me.
Yeah, the older you get, your taste just go out the window.
Their taste. No,
Nah, you just wear what you want,
Yeah.
man. Fuck that.
I mean, it's kind of like me. Like, it's just like your taste.
Stop scratching!
Oh no, it's kind of like how like when your taste buds change as you get older too. Cause like when I was younger, I never liked banana pudding, but now I'm older, I love it.
When I was younger, I tried spinach Cause Popeye told me he made that shit look so good.
I know he used to just
Tried that shit that had that nigga on the can. I was like, Mama, please. And you better eat it too. I am. I want to be strong like Popeye. Boy, I took like one bite of that shit. I was like,
That shit nasty.
she was sitting there like, you better add some salt or something. I was like, Mom, you know what? I don't even want to be strong no more.
Yeah, you gotta put some cheese on it or something. Bro.
Bruh, song good. Hey, I don't know what the hell Popeye was smoking some of that shit before he was eating it, cause that shit was disgusting.
Did you eat all of it?
Hell no. Hell no.
Nah, the thing about that is you would just have to sit there for 2 hours and then your mom get mad at you and tell you to go lay down. Tell you to go in there and go to sleep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
In the can too.
Yeah, it had the nigga on the can.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely
heat
played
them
that game
bitches up.
when it came to green beans. I
Bruh.
would just sit there for an hour and a half.
I can do green beans.
Nah.
I love green beans.
Yeah, especially
I didn't
fried
like them as a
green
kid,
beans.
but I like them now.
Yeah, fried green beans, them shits be hitting.
Well, I liked milk as a child, and I hate it now.
I don't just drink it. Eat the smell of like real milk, like that shit stink to me. Like
I used to just drink that like a gallon.
Nah, yeah, when my mom used to buy the big jug, yeah, I open that shit now and I smell them like, is this expired? Like, Mama, I just bought that milk. When? In 1940, what? It is trash.
You weren't even born in 41.
Yeah. Now, I was telling her not too long ago, I said, I feel like every time I go in my fridge, just say if I see some salad dressing in there, I'm like, okay, next time I go to the store, I'm gonna get me a salad. As soon as I get home, because I'm seeing all this shit that's normally in my fridge, it's expired when I want to use it. I'm like, I just checked the shit yesterday and it said 2023. You know what I'm saying? It don't expire. But as soon as I'm about to use it, that shit was like $14.92. And May 6th. I'm like, what the fuck? Everything just be expiring. Like my soy sauce, I'm like, bro, when the last time you know what I'm saying?
Yo, soy sauce is fucking crazy salty.
Yeah.
Sodium, yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of sodium.
Yeah, like
That's the only
I
thing.
hate soy sauce.
That's the only real salty thing I can do. Everything, and
I
boiled
can't even do
peanuts,
that.
but I don't know if that's naturally salty.
pause.
Peanuts? Is there a pause on peanuts or just nuts?
Peanuts. Because it sounds like penis.
Oh. See, I'm that friend that purposely says gay stuff to make my friends uncomfortable. I found myself doing that when I was on 2K yesterday. Cause them niggas,
Well, 2K make niggas gay.
see them niggas play Yu-Gi-Oh! And they be talking about decks all the time. You know what that sound like. So I'm like, hey, y'all need to chill out. Yeah, show me your deck. I'm like, bro, can y'all choose another word? Like, come on.
Show me your cards. dog.
Yeah, let me see your
me.
handful of cards. Yo, switch decks with me. Pull your deck out. I'm like, bro, chill out, bro. So I'm like, when somebody come in here and hear this? Like, what are y'all talking about here? Like,
It's the extra D on the
yeah,
deck.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't say it regular.
Y'all ain't got to relax.
Yeah, speaking of stuff, so when I was on break, sometime in the week.
You say speaking of stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or just anything? Just gonna transition?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Speaking of stuff. Speaking of things.
Yeah.
Since we were talking already.
It says speaking of stuff. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead though.
No, so me and Cass was talking to Rell on the
Shout out
phone.
Mega Cash.
Shout out, Cass.
Shout out Cass. Cause Cass had went to Home Goods on her break and I went to go get something to eat. So we all was on the phone on three-way or whatever.
Cass done been on Home Goods like 3 times this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. And so I was talking to her. I was talking to them on the phone or whatever. And I was like, man, that chai tea latte was so good. And Rell was like, yeah. He's like, I had one.
Yep, it was in the fridge. Now that I
It was
think
in the
about it, I
fridge,
actually
huh?
had 2 of them, and I just happened to notice one of my chai latte. I don't even know how to say that shit, but one of them was missing. Then I asked about it. She told me she ain't seen it.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. I just kept laughing.
Yeah, but when I asked you, you
He
know,
was like, yeah, I had one of those too. So I guess it just got up and got me.
yeah, I guess it just got up and left because I had 2 of them. I said them right there. I know I didn't move the shit. You know, I put them in the front. You know, when you're expecting to come home to something, you open that fridge and that bitch right there like, you know what I'm saying? That bitch wasn't like that like that. It was gone.
So she drunk one.
Hey, I ain't trying to blame nobody for that, but you know what I'm saying? It wasn't there. That's all I'm saying. We the only 2 people live, you know what I'm saying? So
No, I was laughing so hard because Cass was just talking like Rell wasn't saying nothing. And I'm just over there like laughing so hard.
making yourself look guilty, huh?
Well, I mean, I was gonna tell you. Yes, I drank the latte and it was delicious, and I'm gonna buy you another one.
From Starbucks?
Nah, I get them from
bought them from the store.
Yeah, Kroger sell them, Walmart sell them. It seems like some shit that'll be at Whole Foods. Like, you know, where you go over there and they have like all the green machines and all that shit. Yeah, I was just like, nigga trying to be healthy today. So I bought one of those. I think I ate some potatoes without salt that day. You know, nigga trying to change it up.
I mean, he actually bought 2, and then he bought like a big old like half-gallon one.
Not the first time. The first time I bought only two little ones.
Yeah, and then when I came, so before I left to go to work, I opened the fridge.
The first time I gave her one. Second time I was just greedy, you know, bought myself 2 of them things. Then, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so I assumed one was for me because I liked it.
Oh, so that's what happened too. It didn't just walk off.
Yeah,
Okay.
she drunk
So,
it.
So when I look in the refrigerator, I see there's 2 little ones and then one big one. I was like, oh, you know, like, that was so kind. And I was finna call Rell and be like, thank you, you know, because like I really needed it this morning.
Yeah.
But I didn't call him. But
Yeah,
I
she didn't call
called
me. I just
Cass.
went to the fridge and I opened that thing and said, what the hell? Right there, just big. It was a silhouette right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know it was some dust right there where something should have been.
So she drunk it.
Yeah. I remember one time.
And I drank the whole thing. You know how I don't never be finishing nothing? I actually finished it.
Okay. That makes me, you know.
That don't make it better.
Yeah. It made it better
But
for you.
you would have been pissed if I would have wasted it. If I would have stolen it and wasted it.
Yeah.
But I took it and I didn't waste it. I drank the whole thing.
Now, I remember one time I bought one of those Monster energy drinks. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Oh shit! I left
That he
shit
ain't
on my
ever
counter.
got to worry about
Well, you
me
got one?
taking.
Yeah, I left it on my counter.
God damn, that'd be the worst. But I ain't gonna lie, one day I got up and made me a sandwich to go to work. Came home, that sandwich was still there. No wrap or nothing. That bread was so damn hard. I was like, God damn. That's when I told you I had to eat water because I left my damn breakfast at home. But what's up about to tell you? Oh, a friend of mine one time I had one of those monsters because that's when I was real heavy on the game. I was like, bro, I gotta stay up. I put that shit in the fridge. Came back the next day, it was $2 in my refrigerator on the shelf. I said, yeah, I called and said, what?
I respect that though.
I said, what the fuck is this? She was like, oh yeah, I meant to tell you I took your drink.
I respect it.
Nigga, give me another one. I don't know damn money.
Yeah, but she don't want to go to the store and get it. So she got you the money so you can go to the store and get it yourself.
And mine supposed to be like $2.39.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. Trying to rip me off.
He took a cut.
You should have been like, well, you just give me another one, I give you this $2 back.
It was the Monster, the one that had the twist off top. Them shits hit different. The one that you open that bitch, that shit make noise. Yeah, that's the regular one. You wanted the twist top? I was like, what the fuck? Okay, beam me up.
Man.
Yeah, shit was delicious. But let's get into the rest of these topics. Since we want to talk about, we don't want to talk about it, but it's unfortunate that it happens. I want to say rest in peace to Pat State, man. He was one of the dope battle rappers that I do like. I used to like the way he dressed and went out there real flashy. He has one of my favorite battles actually. It was Shotgun Suge. It's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you probably don't know nothing we talking about.
Gnome 8, right?
I don't know what it. Yeah, they don't really show the rap battles like on YouTube no more. It's straight on. They'll post them every now and then.
Yeah,
but
it's a lot of battle leagues though now.
Yeah,
It's kind of like
they all be hosted by white people.
Yeah, them Canadian niggas.
Yeah, not them UK niggas.
Some of them niggas be nice. If I can get over the accent.
Yeah, the accent be throwing me off. Like, it's not nice. You don't want none, bro. Like, no, this nigga. Nigga. Nah, shut it. Just nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, rest in peace, Pat Stay. Also, Queen
Elizabeth.
on the board to say Queen Elizabeth.
I don't know, because you acting, you know what, and that's not how you spell Elizabeth.
Yeah, kind of butchered that.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth.
Right. The second.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Queen.
Might have had a lisp. Queen Elizabeth.
And it's about to get scary.
But it's a shame. Like,
is it?
No, I mean, well, I'm not going to say it's a shame, but it's sad that, like, a lot of the people.
So break it down for people who don't know. I'm people who don't know. All I know is her name. What did she do?
I mean, she was with
Queen
the
of
monarch. Yeah, she was a queen of England for 70 years. So she was like like the monarch in power for a long time, but a lot of people don't. Like a lot of her people like don't really care for her because
you got
they
a weak ass country, but he's scared of 100-year-old lady.
I mean, she was 96. I thought she was 100 and something. Looking at her picture, I was like, she had to be in her hundreds.
So Betty White still won
Yeah, Betty White still won.
because she was older.
Yeah, they showed the little Mortal Kombat tower, and they showed Betty White had went up.
Yeah,
Then they got
past Goro.
Yeah, then they got Magic Johnson at the top of that shit. They like, that nigga ain't dead yet.
And yeah, like
That nigga's supposed to been gone.
Jesus Christ.
it's crazy because I was making a comment to my mom. I said, I know her brother was like, God darn, when is she gonna die? It's almost time because now he get to
run.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Not brother, son.
Yeah, her son. Sorry,
Yeah.
You ain't get the wrong nigga the throne.
I don't know. I was looking somewhere. I thought it said her brother, but no, it is her son.
Son, yeah.
Imagine your mama being the queen.
It's lit.
Why be in there like, what you in here doing? Nothing. I wasn't trying on your crime. Why you gonna get out my damn room? They said, didn't they say that shit like worth something million, like the diamond in this?
Yeah, but the crazy thing is like everything that she has, England owns. So she don't even own her crown. Like England owns all that.
So what's the point of a queen? Is the president basically?
Basically like to make decisions. But a lot of people like didn't like her, and like I said, allegedly she had Princess Diana killed.
I don't like the fact that in all the countries, for the most part, we rely on old people to make decisions.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I said, times change and old people be set in their ways. So I just feel like she'll be like, internet, what is this? We don't want that here. Like, nah, nigga,
I mean,
we
but
need
did
internet.
you see like the memes like with because I think Prince Henry went back. Because now his dad is
So I'm gonna just be straightforward with you. I know these names. I don't know what these niggas do.
Do you know Meghan? Yeah. Like, do you know Meghan Markle? Like the one that married Prince Harry? Like the black woman that married Prince Harry?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So when that shit was going on and everybody was watching it on the news, I didn't care. When I don't mean sound, what's the word? I don't mean to sound that, but when Princess Diana was dying and my aunt was calling in the house like, hey, put it on channel such and such, Princess Diana. Like,
Nah, but that was a big deal.
Yeah, it was.
To y'all?
I mean, it was a big deal, period. Like,
yeah, it was a big deal. Period.
Yeah.
No, I just said to y'all.
No.
So you didn't give a damn.
I mean, we were kids at the time, but I'm saying, but it was a big deal. Like, she was killed. Like, she didn't just die. She was freaking murdered.
To people who followed the family and realized what Princess Diana stood for.
Yeah. And it's
It
sad.
mattered to people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the UK, of course, but here, like, what? Would it matter to us?
Well, we all in bed with each other. So it would have to matter at some extent.
Wait, say that again?
We all in bed with each other.
Pause.
Yeah.
I guess.
Hey, time out.
Yeah, we all in bed with each other. So
Yeah. I mean, it's sad, though, that,
So she was murdered?
Yeah.
I feel like I know the story. This is the one where she crashed in the tunnel and then somebody shot her or something like that. Mm-hmm. So is she shot or did the car crash?
No, I mean, like,
you can survive a car crash.
Yeah, the car crash was to distract like whatever else they were going to do to kill her. But they
ain't it audio?
Yeah, it was audio.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah.
I kinda wanna hear.
Cuz that was Prince Harry's mom, the one who married the black girl.
Diana was Prince Harry's mom?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. And so Princess Diana would have been
And then his older brother, Charles.
Yeah.
How do y'all know all this?
But
Y'all be playing Monopoly or something?
What?
I never understood the rules of Monopoly. We used to just take the money and play rob the bank when I was little with Monopoly. We would literally just get the board game.
That's why Pete is always my partner when we have game night.
I don't understand the concept of that.
Niggas just wanted to rob the bank with the money and make it rain. Like,
What they got to do with
Yeah, but you
what
couldn't
we're
read the
talking about?
directions.
At 5 and 6 years old, no. You was getting robbed, nigga. You get up, bitch ass nigga. Hey, time out.
Wait, so you can rob somebody at 5?
Yeah.
But not read the directions and play the game correctly.
We was playing bank robbers in grocery store.
Okay.
One of the two.
Grocery store.
Yeah. My cousin used to be the clerk. She used to cuss me out because I would take too long shopping and never had a correct amount of money because you didn't have no change in Monopoly. Everything in that bitch is $10. Like, man, what kind of grocery store is this? Fucking ripoff.
That was Whole Foods.
It was. Before Whole Foods.
That was Chick-fil-A at the grocery store.
That was Publix for sure.
Sure.
That was pre-Publix. What year did Publix come out?
I don't know, but
We used to have Food World.
We used to have Piggly Wiggly.
So literally 2 days ago, I'm on the phone with my mama. She said I'm about to go run down. My mama hate to go to Walmart because the way they renovated Walmart is confusing to her now. And I don't like they Walmart because every shelf is like this tall. You can literally see over the aisle and see everybody else. I'm like, bro, I don't want to look. Like, you literally reading the label and you look up and the nigga standing like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, raisin shit. That shit weird.
to be honest, that sounds like a very Alabama Walmart.
Bro, that shit weird as I don't
That
like
is the
it.
exact depiction of a
Alabama.
Walmart in Alabama.
Alabama.
I don't like
Not
that
done
shit.
correctly.
See, like for them, like, well, I ain't gonna say them. For you short people, like it's normal. But for me, I'm looking over like I see your forehead. What you doing with that laxative over there? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that shit. But nah, she was like, I'm about to run down to Piggly Wiggly, and I was like, Mom, what I tell you about going to that grocery store where they sell that reused ass food? Like,
Y'all still have Piggly Wiggly?
yes, all they food be looking
I
like
never heard of that, so
it's a
Piggly
south.
Wiggly is a grocery store.
Southern thing.
Yeah.
But that
I'm
shit,
more of a Pathmark.
it's basically like they sell returned food, like. It be
Oh, like the Salvation Army.
yeah, it be gnats and shit in there. Like, bro, the
I
lights
can't
be
believe-
dim as
I haven't
fuck.
seen the Piggly Wiggly in I don't know how long.
My mama go there on the regular. I like, that's why your stomach be hurting all the damn time. That shit is old.
I wouldn't dare go to a Piggly Wiggly to go shopping now.
Nope.
If I seen one today, nah, there's no way. No, that stuff probably still in there from 1999. Like,
I'm gonna tell y'all the real uncensored story. It used to be this slow boy. He was a bag boy. And every time we would go in there, my mama like, there go your friend. I was like, Mom, stop doing that before you go to hell.
Yeah.
My mama was terrible. There go your friend. He'll walk up to the car like, what's up, man? I'm like, bro, stop speaking to me because she really think you my friend. But how you doing, sir? You know what I'm saying?
In other news, how are you?
Yeah, I mean,
Niggas be sitting down there to bag one grocery item. Like, bro, we don't need you. Go to the aisle, the register that got a nigga with 50 items. I just need to get this can open and get the fuck out of here.
But I still can't
who's your
believe you
friend?
don't know anything about Queen Elizabeth, Princess Diana, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle.
I don't care how hairy that nigga is. I don't live over there. See what I did?
yeah, I see what you did.
Yeah, it was one of her. Like, I see trying to do my shit earlier.
Yeah.
Tomato. Anywho,
Yeah, tomato. Boo.
I already did that.
No, I was agreeing with you, but throwing them to you. Tomatoes, I'm throwing tomatoes. Boo.
Who started that tradition? That getting
Throwing
hit?
tomatoes?
Yeah, who started that shit?
Probably like Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
They also started those cartoons where every black person used to have those pink ass lips.
Yeah, that was bananas.
Yeah.
Back in the racist days.
Yeah,
Even
shout
though
out
they
Mr.
still
Popo.
exist. Yeah, they changed that nigga to like blue. Like, we ain't doing that racist shit. Even though he just blue with pink lips. Like, nah, he still.
We all knew he was black.
Yeah, as fuck. Yeah, that
Like,
man's so black.
was like Doug Funny? Because he was the only white person and everybody else is a bunch of colors. Besides Patty Mayonnaise, she might have been like.
She was like a real black. Did they ever show her parents?
No.
I feel like they did.
Never seen Patty's parents.
I hated her voice.
Yeah. Patty Mayonnaise.
Talking about the
She
original
sound like an
or the
old
Disney
woman.
version.
No, ain't no Disney version.
It is a Disney version of Doug.
No, why would it be a Disney version if it was a Nick show?
Google it right now.
Of Doug Funny?
Yes. It was a different Doug. It might have been ABC. It was something else, but it wasn't Nickelodeon. Let's see.
Well, wow. Well, they're doing that.
Yeah, let's get into the why you doing that. So, one thing I wanted to ask y'all about. You ever be watching like a cartoon or a movie, anime, anything, and they have like a villain on there? Mm-hmm. And then, of course, every storyline, the superhero shows up because they plan on winning, right? Mm-hmm. But then, I'm going to ask you, at what point do you know that the superhero is about to get their ass whooped?
When he get hit and don't move.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. Like, remember in Endgame where he tried to headbutt
Yeah,
Captain Marvel and she ain't go there? I was like, nah, he's over. He's over, bro. That nigga's done for.
I was gonna say one given factor is anytime them niggas laugh with their mouth closed and they hear one of these. I'm like, bro, that nigga gonna get the shit beat out. Bro, it never fail. I'm watching, I don't know what the fuck I was watching. My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia.
Man, nigga hit that laugh. I said, I don't even know what's going on, but this nigga finna get. Bro.
Shout out my niece watches that.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it.
Nah,
I haven't got into any of that.
I think I know when they're fighting, when it's like 150 niggas is coming to kill him, and then he whoop everybody's tail like one by one.
Nigga said tail. All right, we gonna move on, bro. Yo, you and your fucking PG-13 ass words. If you don't start cussing, this nigga said tail. I'm gonna whoop your tail. And my mama said that, and I'm like, come on in, whoop my tail.
My mom used to say that, and she definitely did it.
No.
Whoop everybody's tails.
Yeah. Man, when he came in, he beat everybody up. I already knew it was over.
Ass. Like, when I heard ass, it meant something to me. Like, when I was in the store with my mama, and then she be talking to one of her friends, taking forever. God damn, hurry up. I came in here to get a toy and leave. You ain't say nothing about being in here for 3 hours. My mama literally would talk to her friends for what felt like 3 hours. Then I'd just be sitting there pouting and making noise like, come on. Then her friend like, whoa, what's wrong with him? She's like, he need his ass whooped. I was like, well, I don't want that. I just want to get my toy. See, I knew I should have came with daddy. My mama stay in the store forever. So then this when I started getting slick. I was like, she was like, I'm just running here and get such and such and such. I was like, all right, I'm going to sit in the car. Boy, I'd be sitting in the car for 3 fucking hours with the windows down. She was like, I mean, I left the windows down. I said, yeah, but you said you was going to be right back. Well, I seen such and such mama in there. You was in there talking again.
Always running somebody
running your goddamn mouth.
Yep, somebody from the church or somebody from
work.
Yeah, like we always drove from Rome to come to Atlanta to go shopping because my mama used to buy us school clothes.
Y'all Walmart had short shelves?
No, nigga. My mama used to buy me school clothes twice a year. So in the summertime, she'd buy winter clothes, and wintertime, she'd buy summer clothes.
So y'all niggas be hot.
No,
they
pull up on the first day with long sleeves on.
Right, I mean, it was on sale, yeah, but like she used to always buy our clothes in bulk. Like she bought me and Aunt like a whole wardrobe that would last until winter. So,
but if you buying winter clothes in the summertime, you got a thermal on at the start of school.
No, but you wouldn't put it on. You would just buy it because it's cheaper.
Right.
So basically, she bought 2 sets of clothes. She bought your spring clothes and then your next season clothes.
Like she would buy like.
I'm trying to figure out what part that you don't understand.
Because what did you wear on the first day of school if she bought you winter clothes first?
She did not buy me winter clothes first. In the wintertime, she bought my summer clothes, so I already had my first day of school outfit.
Yeah, in the winter.
Yeah, in the wintertime.
But then when school rolled around, she bought the winter clothes.
Right.
So you just sitting on new clothes until the next season roll around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your parents did that?
Well, it was winter. Yeah, my parents did that.
Nah, my mom bought my.
I mean, and then she probably would buy my mom would probably buy like 2 outfits for me to wear on the first day of school, like or whatever. But I already had like clothes.
Yeah, 2 outfits on the first day of school.
No, I'm saying no, not 2 outfits on the first day of school. But she probably would buy like 2 to 3 outfits or whatever. Like if like I don't know why, but she used to buy like maybe 2 or 3 outfits or whatever, so I could have something like current, I guess. Because everything
for
that she
one day?
I mean, for the first day of school.
And then the second day of school.
Yeah,
so she bought you
day.
options for the first day.
Yeah, I had options for the first day because I already knew what I was wearing for the rest of the school year. But she was just buying stuff that like was relevant.
Something nice.
Yeah.
What age did y'all get to the point where you picked out your outfit for the first day of school?
Probably when I was in like middle school.
If you look back on that outfit now with the trash.
No, I always had the best of whatever.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I seen a picture of you where you look like you was in middle school. If that was your first day, that shit wasn't it. Shawty had the Kango on.
I mean, but like you got
Kango on. What the fuck?
I couldn't wear hats in school, so of course I wouldn't have been in school.
Where you was going with that Kango?
I don't know.
The shoot pool.
Just
I don't know where I
driving taxi.
You smoke?
But my style definitely was a whole lot different then than it is now. Because I used to be
driving taxi.
tacky.
You probably said words like player too, didn't you? Player, hater, but you can't go on.
Well,
Oh, whoop your tail.
Yeah, you needed your tail whoop with that damn Kango hat. What the fuck?
Real, that was like, but you got to think, like that was like a way different time than now. Like, of course I wouldn't do that now, but then like my style was different. And I didn't care how I looked. I would be tacky all the time. I did not care.
I'm saying, so your first day outfit, once you got to that age where you dressed yourself, if you look back on all your first day of school outfits, you think they still hidden?
I mean, if I'm looking at Ben, like Ben's time, then they were okay. But like, I definitely wouldn't think about
lay
putting
them
this
shits
stuff
out on the
them.
bed, didn't it?
Yep.
No, I never laid it on the bed. I hung it up in my closet.
No, I laid it out on the bed. Say, yo, when I see Cassandra, I'm gonna kill her with this one.
That boy said, I'm a killer with this Tommy polo and goddamn these fat form shoes.
I had all the Tommy Hilfiger.
That phone.
I had
shoes.
all the Tommy Hilfiger, and I had Tommy Hilfiger shoes.
I started wearing that shit when they told me that nigga was racist.
Yeah, when they like that's when my mama instantly stopped buying them.
Yep.
She was like, "Oh, okay," because he was like, he didn't buy it for black people. He didn't buy
No,
for
he
black
didn't make
people.
it for
wear.
black people.
Yeah, he didn't make it for black people. But it's
I
like,
thought that
well,
was FUBU.
no, that's
that
Tommy
was
Hilfiger.
For us, by us.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But the thing that didn't make sense with that was, I'm like, nigga, all the black people is what's giving you your money, because some white people didn't care nothing about that.
Yep.
And look at today, niggas still buying that shit. That shit ain't last long.
I don't own any Tommy stuff. I don't.
It's funny, one of my mama's clients, his son had on some Tommy Hilfiger, and he had on them Gamma Blue 12s and his shirt. The Tommy Hilfiger, it was a button-up shirt.
That
and
shit
it
said
was
Tommy boy.
no, it was a button-up shirt, and it was white,
That's
red,
a nasty shirt.
right? It was white, red, and I want to say blue. I think it was like red, white, and blue. But he had on the Gamma Blue 12s, and I was like, boy. My mom was like, "We gonna go shopping, okay?" I was like, "Yeah,
Just all over the place.
yeah," because he was everywhere. I
But
was
that
like,
nigga
"What?"
cook.
Nah, he
We
needed to
only
stop
can
cooking.
make fun of Rell when he does it.
Yeah, I was about to
Everybody
say.
else, I don't care about.
I mean, I didn't make fun of him, but I was just like, okay. My mom was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go
Why you keep
shopping."
making noise on the table?
I don't know.
Stop it.
But my mom was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go shopping." I was like, "Yeah, we should do that."
I think my first day of school outfits had to be like, probably at the time, Echo. Some shit like
I
that.
wear Nietzsche.
Is that
I was
how you-
heavy on the Dickies.
I always thought it was NYCE.
I mean, I don't know. I just
I
call
never
it
heard nobody
Nietzsche.
pronounce it. I still don't.
Yeah, I always thought it was a Nietzsche.
Yeah. Well, Nietzsche.
Yeah, one to two.
I didn't wear academics.
I had an academic jacket.
I remember I told you Hooker bought me some academics for Christmas. That shit stayed in my closet forever. Shit. To the very back, shawty. You need a light to go back there and see what's back there.
I was heavy on the New Balance 574s. Heavy on those. Heavy on the Timbs. Heavy on the Dickies.
I had one pair of Timbs.
Nah, I had at least 3 pairs.
Well, in school, you only had one.
I had the pair that I would wear to school because it snowed out, and then I had the fresh pair that I would change into. And
When
then
you
I
got
had
to school?
and then I had a
That
blue
boy
pair.
had 2 pairs. What you had on one of them big army books? Book bags?
Nah.
You hung them bitches around your neck? Where did you put the second pair?
Nah, instead of books, you would bring your shoes, nigga. Fuck them books. I'm trying to get fly out here. I ain't bring no books, nigga.
Yeah, so they're like, Pete, you ready to turn in your homework? Nah, but I got these Timbs, man. Dang.
Nah. Pack of Timbs in a plastic bag. Pack of Timbs. Timbs in a plastic bag with one notebook. That get it done. I graduated on time.
Yo, remember fucking with your friends when you know they didn't do their homework and the teacher be like, everybody pass up their papers? I just stare at my homework like, I don't even know why you looking in your book, man. He was just sitting there. The teacher be like, go ahead, pass it on. You be like, and nigga, you just told me you didn't do it. Just tell the truth, bro. Just tell it.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm just sitting there watching them sweat.
Nah, you a shiesty nigga.
Yeah. Go ahead, pass it up, Gary. Pass up your homework, Gary. Matter of fact, pass it to me so I can pass it up.
Now, I would never forget.
That's some fuckboy shit, son.
It is.
That ain't real, dog.
Yeah.
And you my man, but that's crazy.
Hey, man, I'm going to text that nigga. Say, remember that time you passed up your homework and I know you didn't do it? Go ahead, bro. Pass it up. Try and take it. You know what I'm saying? Pass up your homework, Gary. What are you waiting for?
Nah, that's crazy.
Look in the side pocket, Gary. Come on. Unzip that one, too. Open your binder. Shake that motherfucker. Get this homework up here, Gary.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, bro, you digging in that shit for nothing. This nigga dumping out everything, bro. Everything's in there but that homework. You told me you didn't do it, Shawty. You don't have your homework, Gary.
Yeah, but why you calling my mans like that, son?
I was just evil, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Gary, man. I hope you see this.
I'll never forget one time, this guy, he didn't do his homework. He was like, hey, man, now we had 7 periods together. We was going through, that was our last period or whatever before, like the end of the day, before we got on the bus. So he was like, hey, I didn't do my homework last night. Can I copy your homework or whatever, blah, blah. I was like, I don't care or whatever. So I gave my homework. Now this is second period. So this means this nigga had all day, even lunch to do it.
Oh, so for another class coming up.
Yeah, because we had 7 periods. So he was in period 2, which means the beginning of the day. So we get to the 7th period. I was like, yo, okay, get my homework.
Wait, it's going to the same teacher?
Yeah.
Like multiple choice or something else?
It was like multiple choice.
Oh, okay, that's there.
So I was like, hey, give me my, homework or whatever, because the teacher wasn't in the classroom yet. We always was in there like 5 minutes before she got to the class. So I was like, yo, get my homework. He was like, oh man, I hadn't have a chance to copy it yet. Like, hold on, give me 1 second. I'll pass it all up together. I said, nigga, I gave you my homework in the second period. Like, why would you do that? So the teacher, I could not understand why he waited till the 7th period when he could have did it at lunch. That didn't make any sense. So when the teacher came in the classroom, she saw him copying my homework. And she was like, oh, well, that's a 0 for you. She was like, and I know you took Ms. Haywood's homework because she wouldn't have given it to you to copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was
I was looking for that. That's what it was the whole time.
Because when she said...
He's supposed to hold homie down.
Fuck you, nigga.
He's supposed to hold that nigga down.
because that was his fault. Why would you...
I'm getting niggas in trouble. Fuck that, y'all. Snitching on all y'all. Check write your name on the board. I'm taking names, nigga.
But they didn't... But no.
School is in session. Pass on your homework, goddamn.
You ain't shit.
But me, I'm with Rell on that one because why would you not have copied it years ago when I gave it to you at like 10 o'clock in the morning?
Niggas be running out of time, son.
It's 3 o'clock. Like, why would you not have already copied it at 3 o'clock and then I gave it to you at 10? Like, that's stupid. Like, that's a whole job. You could have been had it done.
Nah, he's supposed to hold him down.
No, I wasn't. Nah. So then when she had asked, she was like, because she's like, seems like she was like, flip up your homework. So I was like looking in my book, acting like I was looking for my homework. And so then she saw him back there like doing like this, like trying to hurry up and copy it. And she went over there and she grabbed it. She was like, oh, Miss Haywood, here's your homework. I was like,
that's what that shit was.
Damn,
she was like, no, you're going to get a 0
for
copying Miss Haywood's homework.
That's crazy.
No, that's not crazy. He's stupid. Why would you not have copied it years ago?
What did y'all do in a situation where if you filling out a test or whatever and you look over and see somebody copying off your paper?
I didn't care. Yeah, let them copy. If they got caught, that between them and the teacher.
Does it make a difference if, I ain't gonna lie, if it was somebody I ain't know, boy, I'm turning my shoulder on your ass. You finna, boy.
You
0. If I don't know your ass, especially if you ain't asking me, shawty.
You are freaking trifling.
0.
You are freaking trifling.
What you finna get?
This nigga.
Hey, what's that store called? 5 below, shawty. That's what you finna get. A 5 and below.
You are trifling.
Yeah, if I knew you, bro. Oh, go ahead, Cuddy. And then
you didn't even know if your answer was gonna be right.
I don't at all, because I didn't study either.
That's crazy.
And that's what used to piss me off. If you asking me for answers and I didn't study either, like, bro, just get it wrong with me. Since you want to be in this together so bad.
I didn't care if I saw somebody copying out my paper, but if they got caught, that was between them and the teacher.
No, the worst thing I used to hate about cheating, like, if we in a situation to where we can cheat or I can pass you, you know, that's cool. But when if I'm sitting like at a diagonal and I can't really cheat because the teacher like right here and you start doing like this to my desk, I'm like, quit kicking my chair. Quit kicking my chair. What's the answer to number 1? All right, B. What? B. I can't hear you. B, nigga, damn. I'm telling your ass. You feel me? 0. Your ass gonna flunk fucking with me.
Nah, bro, what you gotta do is
I used to like just like
you gotta write all the answers on the desk and tell the nigga, yo, just switch seats real quick before the teacher. Before the teacher see you.
I used to just do like this.
Your teacher was doing drugs.
Like they would be like A, B, C, or D. I'd just be like this for B.
And then,
like there's no way you shouldn't know that 2 is B.
Yeah, and then she like, did you guys switch seats? Like, oh yeah, we did. Like, well, switch them back, and then go like that.
Whoa, back up. 2 is B.
Like if you got A, B, C, or D, why wouldn't 2 mean B?
Why don't you just do this?
Because that's a lot when I can do this.
No, it's not. It's easier. You throw that on like V. Ain't no damn V on this paper. What's that? All of the above?
A, B, C, or D?
That's
like why don't that make sense?
It doesn't. That's why your friends was flunking. And you're there throwing
but nobody flunked. But I'm just saying, like, that don't make, like, to me, that makes sense. Like, if you put up a 2, I'm already gonna know that it's D.
You just, A,
but
B.
I'll get caught doing this before I'll do this and the teacher not know what it is.
Yeah, the wild hands on.
Yeah,
But if you just
like
sitting
this.
there like this and your teacher look up and you be like, like she done seen your audio that throwing that piece, Joanna.
No, I just be like, I'm like, what is it? Like, just like that. And they already know it's B.
So what if they see you doing this and then they look back up and now you like this? Like, nigga, what are you doing? You look.
I mean, if they be like if they like, we would know. Like they'd be like answer number 2. Like you know, like we hear them. Like they'd be like number 2, and then and then if they'd be like, well, what's number 3? Like they know it's A. Like
I just wrote my answers on either a bottle of water. I would just print it on the label. That's when I got to high school. Started printing that shit on the label. Just sit a bottle of water on my desk. I'm like, yo, you drink every time we take a test. Sure do. Answers right there in the calories. And then I just started putting it on the Band-Aid when I went to college. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna injure that same finger every time you got a test. Yep, it hurts. A, B, C, D. Then when they start getting shit like, what you call it, the essay questions, yo, I'm shit out of luck. They be like, write a paragraph. I'm like, bro, why did Christopher Columbus sail in 1492?
no, what was the funniest thing? The same dude who got caught with my thing or whatever. Like we had to write a story or whatever about like the ancient. Like in ancient times living like during that time. So we had to write a story like
ancient times living during that time.
Shut up. We had to write a story.
Damn, I would have flunked that shit.
Like we had to write a story like as if we were living. I mean, like it was world history. So I mean, we were supposed to know or whatever.
You're not supposed to. Can't know much about some shit you wasn't there for.
I mean, if you got a book and you read the goddamn book and you see the stories, it will make sense that you would know what's going on.
Not quite, because when I was in school, I was one of those learners where you know how they'll go around the room and they make each student read. When it got to me, and then I had to read, they would be like, summarize what you just read. I just sit there like, history was, like I had nothing. I can't remember shit when I read, not paragraph form, unless it's really interesting. Like, but history, no.
I mean, well, we had been on the subject for like 2 months, so there's no reason why we shouldn't have known enough.
Hey.
Anyway, I'm just saying like there shouldn't have been a reason why we shouldn't have known enough to be able to write a story. It was like worth half our grade. So it was like a 3-page essay that we all had to write. So we all wrote the essay, whatever, you know, she graded it, gave us our papers back. So I got A, and then like a few other, like a lot of people got A's, like a few B's or whatever, and one dude got an F, which was the dude who's copied out my paper. And so when he got it, he was like, you just don't like me. That's why you gave me an F. And so she was like, oh, do you want me to read it aloud, you know, to see if your fellow classmates think I just don't like you? So she said, so he was like, yeah, read it out loud. So she read it out loud. He was like, we all went to the store and we had chicken, egg, and grits and bacon for breakfast. And I was like, yeah,
history.
they went, yeah, in world history in 15, whatever. I'm like,
Nah. Remember they used to
like
make
you should have got an F. Like, that's why you got an F.
Oh, your watch was upside down. I was confused. But remember they used to make you like write where you had the essay questions. It'd be like minimum 50 words. Boy, but your answer really be one word. They'd be like, when did Christopher Columbus sail? And you be like 1492. But you had to put a minimum of 40 words. I'd be like,
He'd be like, when he saw it, when he sailed
when
the
he saw
ocean.
himself in the ocean, therefore, eventually, for after, before. Therefore is my word. That's my go-to word. Eventually.
He got that in 1842.
Put it in your own words. In 1942, it was when he arrived. Therefore, he landed a year after 1491. Therefore, which was the year before 1492, the ocean blue, which rhymes with 1492. Therefore, eventually, thereafter, so be it. Goddamn. I'm just making up shit. My shit don't make no sense. But it was 40 words. 40 words that don't fucking make sense. Yeah.
It don't make sense at all. Like, nigga, what?
I remember one time when I first learned the 3 dots, boy, I tried to put that down. She was like, what is this? Like, well, it stands for 40 words.
What?
You just figure it out. It's like to be continued. That's et cetera. That.
I know what you
boy.
mean, but no.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
I thought it did.
Yeah, you should have got a 0.
Got an F with my boy Gary. Goddamn. Who didn't pass his paper. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, son.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It is, man. Shout out to my boy. I used to do Gary wrong, man.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
One time we was lining up to go to lunch. It was like 5th grade, 6th grade. I stepped on the back of this nigga FUBU pants. Ass cheeks came out. I said, boy, you ain't got no drawers on? Like, why you ain't got no belt on with your jeans, bro? What are you doing?
Did you purposely step on the back of his pants?
I did.
Damn, man, you was trifling.
I was a terrible friend to Gary, man. I remember one time we got on the bus. I knew it was Gary, but we was on that bitch like, hey, somebody musty as hell, bro. Who the fuck is musty like that? God damn. Like, everybody like, it ain't me. Shit, it's really close. Gary, it ain't you, is it?
You a sleazy. You a
was
sleazy
so
slime ball
trifling.
ass nigga, son.
My man put his remember the fleece Old Navy hoodies? He put that on. I'm like, bro, I still smell it, but you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, shout it.
Yo.
He must have had on a speed stick.
It wasn't fast enough, shout it. That's all I can tell you, shout it.
Like a speed stick only lasts for like 30 minutes.
Yep. And they was sitting in class like this. I'm like, bro, hey, you ain't got to be nervous. Pass your paper. You trying to pass it up like this. Like, nah, nigga, lift your arm and pass your homework up, Gary. Pass your paper up, bro.
Yeah, it was trifling.
Yo.
Yep.
You was trifling.
That's crazy.
I would have beat you up.
I don't know why Gary didn't beat me up. That nigga was like 6'5".
He had no
in the 6th
drawers
grade. Yeah. He said he had some. Bro. Nah, he can't be out here wearing the Maurice boxers. Shout out to my nigga Maurice. Shout out to my nigga Maurice.
That is trifling.
Wow.
Yeah, Maurice said he gonna be back and forth from New York and Atlanta to podcast. Say, man, come on the podcast. You know, he real positive now, man. Like Dr. Maurice. Dr. Maurice. He be standing up for the brother community. I see you, shot ever since that beard connect. That shit changed a nigga, dog. That shit will change a nigga.
Yeah.
Dr. Maurice. I love it.
Oh, man.
It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's making me hot in here, getting a little sweaty like my boy Gary. Shout out to Gary, man. Shout out to Kia, man, for no reason.
Shout out Kia.
Yeah.
She has to shout her out on the podcast.
Who's Kia?
Kia, she's the one who's getting the shoe for you.
Oh,
Yeah, shout out to Kia, man.
Yeah, shout out Kia.
Hey. So,
I get to meet Kia, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
today.
Give her a kiss.
In the mouth on her.
Why would I kiss her in the mouth, man?
She's like, what the fuck?
I don't think it would even get that far.
It's not gonna get
I'm
you.
from Sweden. That's how we greet each other.
No, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure, like, she know, like, a greeting like that because everybody in Rome, like, that's how they greet you. They greet you with a kiss.
You mean
Is she
like,
from Rome?
No, she went to the white party and my cousin and gave us all hugs. Like, he hugged me and kissed me.
Oh, I
on
thought
the
you
cheek.
meant like Italy. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Rome, Georgia, not Rome.
Yeah, all them niggas kissing in Rome, Georgia. I ain't gonna lie. It was so funny when y'all went to that party that night. I had checked your location to make sure like y'all was there or whatnot. So when I looked at it, that shit, I zoomed out and that shit said Cedar Town. I said, okay, well, I'm finding it. Right there next to that shit. It was like an hour or something.
Yeah, it
away.
was an hour away from there. It was in Amerchi.
Y'all made it sound like it was right there close to it. That shit was like an
No,
hour.
Cedar Town is close to like Rome. Or whatever. We were there.
That shit was an hour away.
No, we were in Amerchi. Cedar Town is only like 30 minutes from Rome. But where we were, it was really far because we were in Amerchi.
Amerchi?
Amerchi is what it's called. Amerchi.
Amerchi?
No, Amerchi.
Amerchi, Georgia.
Amerchi, Georgia.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Amerchi.
I'm gonna hurt you. All right, you got it.
Anyway, we
Call
was
it
in
in. I'm pounding in.
Speaking of stuff,
we
I'm
was
gonna
in
hurt you. I'm pounding in.
Speaking of stuff.
Speaking of stuff,
Yeah, we was in Amerchi, so the distance is much greater over there.
Okay, I'm pounding in.
I'm finding that.
Yeah.
Y'all listen to Two Step all night?
No, they were listening to trap music all night. And it was so funny because like we was doing the best dressed thing, and it was like, what song do you want to play? And my cousin Reese, he was
Why do
like,
y'all do that at every fucking party? Is that a thing?
yeah, because like you got things in small town, nobody like really dresses up or anything, so it's a reason for you to come and dress up.
Yeah, 'cause y'all niggas wear straw hats and overalls apparently.
No, nigga, people just don't have no reason to dress up. That's why, like, when I had my party, I wanted people to dress up. Like, give you a reason to put some clothes on.
So them
I
niggas
like to
just
dress
never
up.
put clothes on.
Huh?
They don't put clothes on other than all white parties?
No, I mean, they put clothes on, but I'm just saying, like when you stepping out, like, you want to step out nice.
So they don't step out nice. That's what you're saying
I
on the
mean,
regular.
like, not, because you don't have a reason to. Like, you're not
I mean,
just
you can't
gonna
dress
go.
nice. So
You're
if I
not
go to
gonna,
Walmart, everybody in that trash like, your tail ain't from around here, are you?
no, like, nigga, we're not even that country. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't speak like that. And that's where I'm from, so I don't know what you're talking about. You don't leave Rome alone. You gonna quit coming from my city.
Ant sound like that.
Yeah, and sound like a
I
racist
can't
white
speak for
man.
Ant sound like a damn hillbilly.
And sound like a racist white man.
Goddamn hilly.
But I'm just saying they were doing like an all dress thing or whatever. So a best dress thing. So my cousin was like, you want some music? So they were asking me like what I wanted to hear. And I said, okay, do you have
Walk it out.
no. I had asked for I can't remember the first song I had asked, and he was like, no, I ain't got it. And I said, well, do you have Beautiful by Pharrell and Snoop Dogg? And he was like, no, I ain't got that. And I was like,
What
well,
DJ is this?
right. And so no, I said, do you have Girls Them Sugar? He was like, no, I ain't got that.
What was he
like,
DJing off an iPod shuffle?
So then I walked up to him. I was like, yo, like, what you got? He was like, I mean, I got a lot of songs, but I don't got the ones you asked for. I'm like, he was like, I mean, I got Drake, Girls Like Girls. Nigga, I don't like girls. So why would I want to step after that? I was like, well, do you got Make Me Proud by Drake? He was like, yeah, I got that.
What
So that's
radio
the song
station do
came
y'all
up.
have in Rome?
B103 Rome.
Shut up.
All the straw hits.
Yeah.
I don't know
Hits.
I mean, I don't know what radio
play my
stations
partner
down
there.
there.
Yeah, you are not tuned in to
Whatever.
sounds of
We listen to V103 or
Shout out to
was
my
it
partner now.
93.5 or what's the other radio station? I can't remember all of them. Anyway, shut up.
About to say
Rome radio.
the radio stations out here reach out there.
Yes, nigga, it ain't that country. Like, stop.
Nigga said, shout out my partner then.
Stop.
Partner now. You are
Whatever.
not tuned into the sounds of Rome.
But anyway, so I was
Radio.
like,
That nigga the DJ and the sheriff.
Yeah. All right, good night. It's 5 o'clock. That nigga going to his other
And the
job.
cook at the diner.
so anyway, I was just like, I don't know why y'all think that. So
That's what everybody think about Alabama.
I don't think that about Alabama.
Everybody think. Everybody
I mean,
think.
Piggly Wiggly is wild.
No, everybody think in
in
Alabama that they have
crazy.
sex with their sisters and brothers and shit.
Yeah, because they known for incest.
I can see
Where
that.
do y'all? Where is that? Where do you get that from?
The internet.
Yeah. I said y'all used to sleep with y'all cousins and stuff. Cause the town was so small, y'all didn't have nobody else to.
People from New York, people down here think New Yorkers are aggressive.
Some of you guys are.
New York people be calling
Y'all
people
definitely are
Bammers. What does
aggressive.
that mean, Pete? They call
What?
somebody a Bama.
A country nigga.
Oh,
It's kind of like a slur.
damn.
Yeah.
Well, you really are Bama though.
I'm not a country nigga. You just set up and tune into the sweet sounds of Rell Radio.
Whatever, it's certain words that you say that you sound country, and then
Shout out
when
my
you,
partner now.
but then when you rap, you really sound country too.
And that was the electric slide for you guys out there.
All you Negroes
Anyway.
out there.
Sit tight, good night, and turn out the light. You know,
Anyway,
nigga
so
trying to
like I-
rhyme on the shit.
Anyway, so like I was trying to say, so they had
This nigga's fine.
right.
Sorry, little one.
So they had like all he was playing was like trap music or like music like twerking music or whatever. So my cousin was like, "Yo, you can't play none of that for my cousin come up here because she don't do that." I was like, "Yeah, that's not me. Like I don't do none of that or whatever." And so they had called my mama out first. And so they was like, "Yeah, BD, come on." For whatever reason, they put my mama to work. As soon as she got there, she had gloves on serving food. I was like, "Darn!" I said, "We ain't gonna clock out." I'm like, "You supposed to come to the party as a guest." So whatever. So she over there.
Serving food in all white is crazy.
It's crazy. So then, but my Aunt Frog was over there serving food in all pink. So I was like, this is bananas.
Your family just not follow dress codes.
No, she wasn't even, like, I don't know what my Aunt Frog was supposed to be doing, but I don't think she was supposed to be
with the
there.
money blazer on at your fucking all white party. That nigga had the black sequence, shiny semi-gloss, $1 sign. Like, bro, what the fuck is this man doing?
So, anywho,
Sorry.
so they called my mama up there, whatever, like laughing, looking at the thing or whatever. So then they called me up there. I don't twerk nothing like that. I do a little point or whatever. And I was just sitting there. My cousin, like, he was like, had the video camera and I was just rapping to, like how niggas be doing for whatever. And so then Kia had came up there or whatever and all that. And it was just like crazy. But everybody who was twerking, them the only people that they chose. And I was like,
Kia didn't twerk.
Kinda, but not a lot.
Who?
Kia.
Who's
What do you mean kinda twerk?
Girl, I mean, I said girl. I'm sorry, Pete.
Nah, it's fine.
Girl,
Yeah, I understand.
we just told you who Kia was. She's not gonna give you them shoes.
Oh, Kia. Okay, Kia with the Why was Kia there?
Kia had came with me. My mama had invited.
She knew I wasn't going to no damn nothing white.
No, because my mom was like, does Pete and Rell want to go? I said, no, but I'm pretty sure there would be something that Kia would want to do. She was like, okay. So Kia came.
Real was not all white.
So, like, Kia came or whatever. So, she went up there. But, like, them people, like,
Kia know how to twerk?
I mean, she wasn't going to bust it wide open, without them
Just semi-open.
But
Partially
it
open.
wasn't even partially open. But, like, she did, like, a little something. Or whatever, and I had to show you the video because my cousin put it on his thing. So like ever since she left, everybody just been calling her Fine A Kia. Like that's been her name all over Rome.
I seen your aunt picture. He was like, shout out to my twin and fine ass Kia. I was like, fine ass Kia.
Shout out my twin.
Yeah, and her look nothing alike, but okay. Do your thing, twin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Turn
he
up,
got
twin.
Up, he got
Yeah,
up
turn
there and
up.
started dancing, and they were funny. It was like, boy, beat about both of her kids. Y'all want a good haircut, y'all better choose them. I was like, she ain't gonna base it off of that. But I just told him, I was like, y'all didn't do it right. It's like y'all only base it off of people who danced. I was like, that was crazy to me. I'm like, because people look really good, and y'all chose people who could only dance.
The hoes.
Yeah, basically. Now my cousin Scooby,
Shout out to
she
hoes.
got out there, but that girl, like, she looked good, but
Does
like
anybody
she
have a
really could
normal
dance.
name?
Nah.
My grandma had named Scooby,
Okay.
but she didn't give her that nickname. I don't know how she got that nickname. to be
Everybody's
honest.
named after the zoo.
Shut up. My grandma named like almost everybody in my family.
Like the grandma that was on the podcast?
Yes, my grandma. I got two, but that's the only one you know. But anyway,
That's how you can tell she biblical. She named niggas after Noah's Ark. She got rats and turtles and
Shut up.
lions and bears and frogs and
anyway,
shit.
but my cousin Scooby got out there. Shout out to you, Scoop. But Scooby, like, she got out there. She really like.
Do these people look like the animal she named them?
Jesus fuck.
Scooby real name ain't Scooby.
No, not Scooby. I'm just saying in general. Does Frog look like a frog to y'all?
She didn't name her Frog. They just gave her that nickname. Like, her name is not Frog.
Well, do these people look like the animals?
Oh no. Cause I mean, I got an Aunt Coochie, I got an Aunt Duck, I got an Aunt Frog,
All right,
I got an Uncle
right
Pee.
along,
Wow,
Shawty.
okay.
You
Well,
tripping.
I'm hungry, so
Yeah, man. I don't even want to do the rest of these topics. You just, what the fuck?
I don't even know how she got that
It
name.
is a
Coochie.
wrap,
Yeah, you
all
got
right,
Aunt
y'all.
Cheetah.
Hey, let's get into these last minute
This thing
thoughts.
go, yeah.
What the fuck, Shawty? That's the first time we ever had a straight end of podcast, Shawty.
We gonna end on that
Yeah,
note,
man.
brother.
Listen, last minute thought. Drake,
Nah,
man, what you
gotta
doing
let
with them
me-
braids, huh?
You gotta let me tell my story.
That wasn't the story?
No.
Oh,
My story's about work. That's why you wrote work up there.
yeah. We talked about work. You just told us Cass went to Home Good, so I thought that was the story, but okay.
No, that was not the story. I was talking about your iced tea, whatever, the latte.
Don't know how to pronounce that shit, but go ahead.
Chai tea latte. Anyway, so I was in a friend. I was talking to Cass or whatever because I had to drop some papers off up to her or whatever because like when it printed off, I got to.
Is that not what the other story was about to be about?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
I feel like, bro, I'm having deja vu, but go ahead. Yeah.
But anyway, so I had dropped the paper off to her and I was about to and we were laughing at what you had put in the group me or whatever. And so then somebody was like, Jay. And I came, it was like one of the nurses. So I came over, I was like, hey, what's up? She was like, how do you say your name? And I was like, it's Joanna. And she was like, oh, because I've been calling you Georgina. And I was like, why? She was like, I've been calling you Georgina all day. And I was like, well, how did you get that?
Georgina
like,
or Georgina?
Georgina, like Jerjina. And I was like, well, how did you get that? Because none of that comes to my name nowhere. And then the other girl was like, I was calling you Jeriana. And then one girl was like, I've been calling you Georgiana. I'm like, why does that, why? How do y'all get these names? The J and the U make the what sound. So why wouldn't the A and A be Anna? One above like Joanna, I would have been all right if y'all would have called me Joanna. And I would just be like, no, it's Joanna.
So did that story stem from the fact that they called you that at Starbucks this morning?
Yes.
She tried to make
Yes.
me correct them niggas. I said,
Yes.
let me tell you something, Shawty. As soon as I pull off, she gonna get the next person name wrong and the next person and the
That's it,
next
bro.
person. And she not gonna give a damn about your name.
No, because he was like, it's for Joanna. And then she was like, Joanna? No. Why
I
would you
literally
say
just
that?
said it to you, so why you gonna say it back different to me?
Why would you say it back wrong to me? Like,
You
that
didn't
doesn't
hear
make
what I
sense.
said, Shawty? That's not what I just said. It's different to read somebody's name and think it's something. I literally just said that shit to you. Say, yeah, I'm here to pick up for Joanna. Okay, Joanna, got you right here. Man, what the hell? Where did all them extra syllables come from? Where
Right.
did dash come from?
No,
Joanna?
But Georgina is wild. I was like, how did you get that? I'm
She
like,
might
you
have heard
just-
somebody else saying it and thought that's what she would.
No, she was looking at my name on the schedule.
Oh yeah, she just can't read.
I was like, so where did the G, the I come from? Because I don't even have those letters in my name. Like, how do you add letters? How do you drop everything
Was
else
it
and
handwriting?
add? No, it's typed.
I'm trying to make all the excuses in words. So you just can't read. So it
Can't,
is what
bro.
it is.
So I'm like, how do you like just totally change my name to something else? Like, how do you drop the UANA and then the JUANA and add a G and an I and then put NA? Like, how do you get Gina? Like,
So-
I
so
don't
basically-
understand it.
It comes from not passing up your homework. See, if you'd have passed up your homework, you would have learned how to read. And knew that it was wrong, but you didn't do it. So you never
Yeah,
got
this
corrected. It stems from a child. Turn your homework in. That's my last minute thought. Drake, you and your braids, and turn your homework in.
But I'm trying to figure out how she got Georgina.
Shout out, everybody's eyes ain't the same as yours.
No, but your eyes don't have to be the same as mine to see that I don't have a G or an I in my name.
She saw some other letters.
I don't know how.
Just like when
how
that
do you
girl-
make a J and a U a G?
Just like when that girl that worked with us counted fucking 28 quarters when it was 30. Some people can't see. And recounted them bitches wrong again. It was 29 the next time. I said, what the fuck, Shawty? What the hell going on with these people? It's 30,
Wow.
Shawty.
Okay.
Yeah, but Drake, you and your braids, Shawty. What's going on, Shawty?
Boy,
Turn
bro.
in y'all homework. Make sure Gary turn in his homework.
Gary shouldn't be turning no home right now in this day and age unless he's in college.
Nah, he's done with that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shout out to Gary, man.
Yeah, shout out Gary.
Turn your homework in, Shawty. All right, what y'all got for me?
My name is not Georgina or Jeriana or Georgiana. It's just Jerwana. But just call me Jay. I always tell y'all just to call me Jay in the first place anyways. I don't even know why y'all be trying to say my name. That's why I said call me Jay. So you don't even have to try to butcher my name because Georgina is crazy.
So why
Georgiana is definitely crazy. Jeriana is bananas. Like,
why
what?
don't you change your Instagram handle then?
What, to Jay? I mean, it's been Joanna for this long, so I mean, it's whatever. But nobody actually tries to say my name. Everybody just calls me Jay. Nobody ever tries to say my name.
When they first meet you?
When they first meet me, like, when people first meet me, what's your name? My name is Jay. That's just how I introduce myself.
Yeah, but then you spell it and you add letters just like they do to your name.
I put J-A-Y.
Yeah, but there's no Y in your name, so you just as ignorant as them niggas is spelling your shit Jeriana.
Like, it isn't my last name.
You can't move letters from the last name to make your first name a nickname.
I did.
What are y'all talking about?
Bunch of nothing. Your logic not making sense.
No, because he said, no.
I get what you're saying.
I only say that because people will be hearing other stuff too. Like when I go to Chick-fil-A and they say, what's the name? I say Jay. They be like, Jade? No, Jay, J-A-Y. That's why I say that. Because they'll be like Jade, or now get a whole bunch of other stuff besides Jay.
Is the name wrong on your order gonna make your food taste any different?
I won't know who they calling. That's why it's important that they say my name right.
You better grab that order for Jane and take your ass home.
Jane. And then I'll be like, well, I'm missing my milkshake. Well, you didn't order a milkshake. Yes, I did.
I mean, the order still be on the receipt.
Right, but if I pick it up for Jane and it ain't my food,
that's
then
different.
I'll be mad.
Get out of here, sir. There's no winning with you.
Nah, that's why I just say J-A-Y. You can't go wrong.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my last minute thought is...
I guess you can go wrong, too, when you say it to somebody and they still get it wrong.
Everybody's brain don't compute the same. Make another noise on the goddamn table. Stop touching stuff. Put your feet down. Put your feet down.
My feet are down.
Well, stop unscrewing stuff.
I'm not unscrewing nothing. Stop
that. All right, Pete, what you got?
My last minute thought is don't be no bitch ass nigga. Hold your classmates down.
Oh, man. Turn your homework in.
Oh, man. And always remember, your dog, your cat, your fish, your guinea pig, your hamster, they don't really fucking like you. And if you could read what was on their mind, then you would know they wouldn't want to wear that sweater either. The drive-thru is not for 40 items. It's just for 3 items or less. Let's keep it short and let's keep it simple. White people are starting to ruin the dunks like they ruined the Air Force One, which we'll probably never forgive them.
Oh, one, and stop talking to y'all dogs in high-pitched voices.
That too. You two, we're not racist. We just point out the funny things white people do. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. Rest in peace, the Queen.
And Princess Diana.
I'm very hungry.
Yeah.
And
we about to go get these shoes.
Ladies, shout out to Kia, shout out Cassidy, shout out
Grandma Carmen.
Carmen, shout out Cass's mom. I never seen you, but I heard you fine as fuck. And
all right.
Yeah, shout out Chick-fil-A, who doesn't sponsor this. Shout out all the sex doll niggas. Shout out I don't know, man.
Shout out Gary.
Yeah, shout out Gary. You've gone through a lot of emotional turmoil.
Please remember, your leggings aren't supposed to be saggy. They're supposed to be tight. And please remember, shoulders, back, traps, biceps, triceps, chest. Remember, that's important too, not just legs.
Don't do traps.
Yeah, do traps.
Do traps.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
It's a whole part of your back that's going to make your back look just amazing.
Yeah.
Y'all ever just be sitting there chilling, then it be a piece of hair in your mouth out of nowhere?
Wow. Okay.
All right.
And shout out all my pizza delivery niggas, and shout out and fuck every nigga who don't cut the pizza right.
Yeah.
Is that it? Because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's it. I want some pizza.